Hello everybody, welcome back to the postseason interview with the coach of the Tijuana Gengars. We have Latin Luigi. First and foremost, go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us how you're doing today, my dude.
Hello, my name is Latin Luigi and I am a robot. No, I'm just kidding. What is up, guys? It's your friendly neighborhood troll here. I'm super excited to be doing this interview with Guanako. This is the first time I think we're actually on call, just one-on-one, so I'm super excited. I'm not even gonna lie. It's pretty late at night too, so I'm doing fantastic because I'm a vampire.
Hey, I'm a vampire too, so it all works out.
How are you doing, huh? How are you doing? That's the real question.
You know what? I'm doing okay. I've had my beverages in for the day and meals, so we are good. Actually, we're good. Thank you for asking. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it if you're ready.
I am absolutely ready.
Awesome. So, to start things off, with the season done and wrapped up, was the EBL more or less what you expected it to be?
It was definitely more than I expected it to be. I went in with the mindset of going in and trying my hardest this season, and I don't know if it was the change of coaches from what I've seen prior to this, but this EBL season was tough. Oh my gosh. It was insane.
It seems like every season the coaches get tougher, the games get better, and it was just insane. This season by far was the most insane.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was thinking, okay, you know, a lot of these fights are gonna be chill. Nah. Every fight was like I had to be on my toes.
Wow, dude.
Insane.
Now, did something surprise you, or did you know exactly what you signed up for?
That I knew exactly what I signed up for. That for sure. I know previous to this, you know, the other EBL seasons they were tough, and I saw the battles and, you know, the caliber of the trainers and the coaches that were in it. So I knew what I was getting into, especially come playoff time.
Okay, good to know. Now, would you have approached this season differently in any way, like how you drafted or just your overall approach to the matches?
No, I think I played it. I played my heart out. I literally wore my heart on a sleeve out there. The only thing I would change would be to not play as defensive, because I think that's what did me in on that last battle. But apart from that, I think I played great.
I think you did too. I definitely think you did too. Were you more or less satisfied with how your season went? I mean, it kind of might be a dumb question if you didn't win it all, we all know what happened in the playoffs, but regardless, with how your regular season and, to the part where you made it to the playoffs and whatnot, were you more or less satisfied with how it went?
100%. I was satisfied with how it went. I went in, I remember the first interview we did with Matt. I said I wasn't even expecting to win a match, and there I was with a 4-1 record, so I did fantastic. I'm happy.
Do you feel like you lived up to the goals that you set up for yourself before the season kicked off?
Yes, definitely. The only goal I failed was going 0-5. And that's a pretty good record to not want, so
if you could have changed your team in any way, would you have?
Yes, I think I would have changed out Lucario, just because I really didn't use him. I don't think I needed him. The only thing he did for me was shock value, killing Kartana. I think that's pretty much it. But I think I would have chosen somebody else that wasn't Lucario or Indeedee. I think they were just kind of there. The rest of the team I drafted, I think, was amazing. Just not them too.
Well, I mean, regardless, I think those are great picks, and Lucario definitely did its job with taking out the Kartana, who we know was an extreme threat last season. So you definitely took Matt by surprise when that happened. So But okay, I understand. Got you. Were you able to adjust to your team quickly, or did it take some time before you fully understood it?
I think it actually took a while for me to understand how to fully use it.
Okay.
Because the first few matches, I think I was just kind of throwing out random moves. But then when I fully understood the synergy that they had, setting themselves up, one Pokemon set the other one up. And I think towards the end, I think I showed the prowess that they had, and the synergy that they brought to the table with each other while setting up defenses for another Pokemon that maybe their defenses aren't as high. Allowing for that to be possible. I think it took me at least 2 matches to kind of like, okay, like maybe I shouldn't just put attacks on my Pokemon.
Okay, so were there any sort of challenges that you struggled with throughout the season as a whole? And if so, were you able to sort them out?
I think the only challenge I had was over questioning myself. A lot of the decisions I made, I think, if I would have gone with my gut, I probably would have done better. But I couldn't overcome myself second guessing my decisions, and I think that's something I look forward to showing in season 4 of the EBL, of just going with my gut. Like, it is what it is. I think that's something that PokéPidge showed a lot towards the end, where he was like, you know what, just do it, just attack, just do it. And yeah. I wish I could have done that myself, to be honest.
Okay, I understand that. Were there any issues that you expected to run into, but in the end they never really turned out to be a problem?
I expected to run into problems changing my Pokemon stats every week. I thought it was going to be a lot harder, but I think the game Sword and Shield made it a lot easier to kind of train competitive Pokemon and resetting EVs and all that. They made it fairly easier, so I didn't struggle that much, and I thought I was going to.
Okay. Was there anything that you found easier than what you expected, or something that just came easy to you in general?
That's a tough question. I never really thought about it about that, but I think maybe putting movesets on Pokemon, because like the first week was kind of just I kind of threw something together, but after that I think I kind of knew what I wanted to go into the battle with, so putting the movesets was actually easier than I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna have to kind of struggle and like look through like a bunch of websites to see what moves they could learn, but I think most of the time there were pretty definitive movesets that I would take into the battle, so that was definitely a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Okay, got it. Now, you made it to the playoffs for Season 3. What were your thoughts after your last game of the regular season as you were heading into the playoffs?
I was absolutely terrified because I knew who I was going up against. I had seen him in the regular season, and I wasn't wrong to be afraid. The guy is tough, man. But I also felt a little confident because, I mean, the battle that got me into the playoffs, it got me into in first place because of the sweep that I did. So I think it gave me false confidence.
Okay, I can see where you're going with that. Great match, by the way. Sorry, Landon, but that sweep was awesome. Now, what were your immediate thoughts after your final match of the season?
My immediate thoughts were, I had fun. I had tons of fun playing. Getting to know all these amazing coaches. I made a lot of friends along the way, so my immediate thought was, finally I get to rest, But at the same time, it was a bit disheartening that it was like I at least thought I could have made it to semis, but yeah, that didn't happen.
Now, what were some of your thoughts for the EBL Season 3 as a whole, including everybody that you've interacted with, as far as the matches goes, people you faced in the Discord, people you didn't face, everybody. What were your thoughts on EBL Season 3 as a whole and your interactions with everybody?
I think EBL Season 3 was, how do these new generation people say it? Litty! It was amazing. Honestly, I think Season 3 has got to be the best season so far of the EBL. And I think that's how it should be. I fully expect Season 4 to be better than Season 3. The league in and of itself is progressing, it's evolving, and I am super happy to be a part of it and seeing how it grows. All the coaches, like you said, every season get better and they get like stronger, and it's insane to see where this EBL league is gonna go, and yeah, I am super ecstatic and honored to be here and be a part of this.
Now, you did mention a little bit earlier on that you are looking to return for Season 4, correct?
Oh yeah.
Okay, awesome. So are you excited about being a part of the next season?
Absolutely excited, because this first season I went in with the mentality of like, I want to see how far I can get. This next season I'm going in with the mentality of I want to play around with some of these Pokemon. I want to mess around. I want to troll some people. I gotta live up to my name, bro. Like, I call myself a troll. I gotta put that out there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see how I can troll people out in the EBL.
I definitely can't wait to see your drafts for next season. I can't wait to see that. If you would rate this season out of 10 for your team, what would you give this season?
For my team, I think I would rate it a 7 out of 10. I think it could have definitely done better, but it was still pretty good. So I think a 7's fair.
Okay, I like it. Now, with all of that out of the way, right now is going to be the time where if you have anything that you'd like to plug, any upcoming projects that you'd like, the viewers out there to know about, that would be to go ahead and that would be the time to go ahead and start plugging those now. Words are difficult tonight.
That's me every day, bro. I think when the first interview, preseason, I didn't have anything to plug, and this is show you how much the EBL makes you grow. I got a ton of things to plug now.
There you go.
We got some collabs. We're doing a collaboration with Infernomen, aka Landon, the head coach of the Iowa Incineroar. We're doing a cage lock, so if you guys are excited for that, that'll be coming out very soon, actually. We also have another collaboration. This one's gonna be live with Josh, aka Lonely Hermit. So we're gonna be doing a live Soul Link. And yeah, that's pretty exciting. I think this is the first time we're announcing it, so I hope he's okay with this. And the last one is I actually have a collaboration with the commissioner himself, Matty Ice of Stone Family 64. We're doing a Soul Link of Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Very uncommon games Soul Link, so I hope you guys are excited to see that series develop.
Definitely can't wait to see that. That is awesome, my dude. That is awesome. All of these collabs and see, all the new friends that everybody has been able to make with the EBL. So it's amazing. It's amazing to see all of this go down. But this does, unfortunately, because I enjoy talking to you, my dude, this does bring us to the end for the postseason interview of the Tijuana Gengars. Best of luck to you in Season 4. Do you have any final words for your fans out there?
My final words are, if me and Humberto don't end up in the finals next season, I'm just gonna jump out the window. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, no know about that one, my dude, because I think I'm taking a similar approach to you, as you are for this season. I don't know. I mean, I know that I got what it takes. I got 2 trophies to prove it, not to brag, but hey.
Hey, we could troll our way to the finals, okay?
True, you never know. You never know.
That's what I'm saying. Expect the unexpected.
Right? Especially the way the seasons have been going.
Oh yeah. I'm super excited.
But there you have it, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And we'll see you for the kickoff of season 4 of the Elite Battle League. That is it for me today. Take care, guys.